Good job. You're a quick learner, especially hunting in a part of the world you're not familiar with.
Yeah, what up?
Maybe hunt one more?
Bad news. The tiger is back. It is near the village. I am almost there.
Please go back to the village as soon as possible. Stay safe, both of you. Did I hear a gunshot on your end? Are you both okay?
I am fine. I am fine. The tiger... it attacked Suraj. I had to shoot it. Can you hear me, Suraj? He's a neighbor. He is bleeding. But he is speaking with me. The tiger was already on him when I arrived. If I had not taken that shot right away, he would have died.
We're lucky that you were able to react so quickly. Good work.
I need to take care of him now. Can you take care of the tiger? Follow the blood trail and find the corpse of the tiger.
The corpse. Are you sure she's dead?
Yes, I am sure. I had a good line of shot and I landed a good shot. The man-eater will not suffer.
A man-eater. I hope Suraj's injuries aren't too serious. Now it's a completely different situation. We need to handle the tiger right away. Keep following the blood trail and stay on your guard, just in case she's not dead. Once you find the corpse, I hope we can find clues as to what drove that tiger to become a man-eater. Why did she get so comfortable? Or desperate? As I said earlier, Nepal's put a lot of effort into its wildlife conservation strategy in the last 30 years, and you could say we've been rather successful. However, it also means that there are more tigers competing for the same territory and prey. We've closely monitored the populations and their roaming areas, and we're making sure to give them enough space on the reserve and corridors that they can safely use. But recently, there have been more conflicts with the villages located on the reserve grounds. That's what Birendra was referring to. Nepal has had a few man-eaters that made the national headlines in the last few years, and no one wants that. You found the tiger dead. Birendra's a good shot. Inspect the corpse and let us know if you notice anything out of the ordinary. Something wrong with its canine teeth. Damaged, you said. Could you please send me a photo? Thanks. Look, you can see that only 2 canines are damaged. Really sharp damage, too. That usually doesn't happen to tigers out in the wild. That's also not from today, since Birendra only shot once, and in the heart. If you ask me, that's the work of poachers. We've suspected their presence in the region lately, but we weren't sure. So we have our answer. Because its canine teeth were badly damaged, the tiger couldn't catch its usual prey, because their hides are too thick. So it had to turn to easier targets and softer hides just to be able to eat livestock and humans. Ultimately, we did this.
Do I have a G1? What's that? No, I haven't had a great one yet. I only got diamonds.
We found the tiger had had its teeth shot before, probably by poachers.
Poachers, huh? That is really a shame. But maybe there is not much we can do, Asmita. Maybe we should show our friend what reality is here. There is a flip side to Nepal's successful conservation.
So, do you know anything about any poachers, Dai? Who they might be?
No, nothing. Sorry, I cannot help.
And the idea of me having to find a recipe, go to the supermarket, buy the ingredients, so that it can work. Not once, but twice, because I definitely burned it the first try knowing my skills. This seems very complicated and illogical. Then HelloFresh came into my life, and now I can have chef-crafted meals that I would eat. They're the best. HelloFresh chick would have never been able to get 10 free subscribers only. Doesn't see the predator and gets hit with a net. Subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's the one guy doesn't see the predator and gets hit with a net. incident really had nothing to stop that. Yo, what's going on? Michael Jackson, you good? Oh shit! On TV! I'm not letting this slide. The humans are no longer a priority to either of them right now. Celtics is ready as this movie gets done like trash. Harper being pushed to Xenomorph with 8. Never seen someone so desperate to get that ass beat badly. Buddy is running in and essentially instantly gets tackled to the ground, laid out on his back. The alien is now on top of him with his mouth segment with the predator trying to get him off, but failing to do so, going for his head, scratching his helmet. Now the alien got the predator looking like he got banished from Pride Rock. Unc watching this fight like, what the Those two nasty looking motherfuckers going at it. The predator managed to dodge his tail and reverse now on top of the alien, gaining the upper hand. But he's not doing anything with it at all. Crap. Only thing he could think to do is just smash their face. Well, come on, man. Which turns out to bite him in the ass. And this time going for the kill like it did in the AP earlier. Chomping at the predator's head and the humans take their chance to skedaddle. And the predator finally decides to lash the fuck in at this point, kicking the human 50 feet away through the wall, laying his ass out on the ground. The force on that was so crazy, that boy has never slipped leg day before. He gets back to his feet and so does the Xenomorph, as they begin to face off against each other. Now it's time to really throw some hands for real. No more gay-ass wrestling. Celtic goes in first, manages to dodge his tail and blocks another attack and dumps another one. Our predator is too fast for that Xenomorph. He got him looking like he's slower than 4 new ones. The Xenomorph tries to get him but grabs his leg and takes him, laying him on his back, wasting no time this time, going for a jump in the air, but just misses him. That would have been fight over right there. Alien is the winner by decapitation. The Xenomorph tail is stuck, so he cuts the shit out, finding out that Bro's blood is acidic as hell, more dangerous than Spider-Man's radioactive punch. With the Xenomorph in immense pain, Kelly is on the screen. Carrying on his inner martial limits for peaceful. Straight up NFL tackling the alien into the wall and hitting him a hole. And before the Xenomorph can even get a chance to retaliate with Texas, the predator picks him up on the leg, landing his fingers on his horse, and throws his ass away like a side character. Mind you, it's his movie too. The Predators are continuing to move like Batman. I remember he hit this move on Supes, violating Clark for being a good hero. He then charges into the Xenomorph, who retaliates with acidic blood hitting his arm. Niggas be ready to die about their swag. This is a crazy thing to do. He was forced to take off the armor and the alien is gone. The alien really kind of out from an apex predator. That's like trying to outshit a Transformers movie.
You have reached the Water Buffalo grounds. Then let me tell you a bit about their story here. Wild water buffaloes have been reintroduced to the area, and they started interbreeding with our domestic water buffalo.
That's like trying to outshit a Transformers movie.
Now the government does not know how to classify them or how to deal with them. So we are stuck until paper pushers make their decision, and our own domestic buffalo can't graze.
Hey, water buffalo.
This is why we need expert hunters as part of our staff. There's always some population control to be done.
Can you take care of some of the wild water buffalo for us?
Celtic jumps down, the Xenomorph is getting quicker than that, walking towards it as the Xenomorph gets for all that delicious yellow slimy acidic blood. So while that's happening, Celtic whips out a knife, but the alien is still pushing and tackles into the ground. There's no way the Xenomorph just got out of that. That net was strong enough to break it down. Jake looks death in the eyes the same way Kelly had to, but that's popped straight through the head. The fight is now over. Only thing left for the Xenomorph to do is sit there and yell out this new enemy, aka Spar, is left to fight for his brothers now. And he's chasing down the humans. Unc is no longer able to keep on going. He, for whatever reason in hell, decides it's time to be a hero. So while being walked at, he goes for a hit, getting blocked and hoisted up in the air by his throat, basically instantly. This is worse superheroing than Scarlet Witch. Bitch got a whole town hostage and was genuinely confused why niggas was mad at him.
Let me see what's inside. Like I expected, 100% H in there. Your free programs, what's the time?
Genuinely confused why niggas was mad at him.
Let me see what's inside. Like I expected, 100% H in there. You're free to go, Gramps. Waste of time.
But I guess Unk didn't like the fact that he wasn't getting taken serious. So he whips out a flare, turning that bit into a flamethrower, blasting the Predator all up and down his back. And to be fair, that didn't seem like an awful plan for real. Only for it to turn around like,
how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Whipping out and extending a blade on his ass, and all we could hear is a scream. This is what he wanted, right? To be a hero, right? So if that's what you wanted, that's what you got. The Tony Stark / Logan ending. The blade gets pulled out, and he goes rolling down the stairs as the Predator walks away, leaving Bro there to bleed out by himself. With Celtic and Chopper both dead, Scar continues on. But he moving different, cutting these ugly hand baby aliens in half like it's absolutely nothing. The Xenomorph thinks he's super low key. He thinks that no one sees him. So he starts to make his move only for both dead, Scar continues on. But he moving different, cutting these ugly hand baby aliens in half like it's absolutely nothing. The Xenomorph thinks he's super low key. He thinks that no one sees him. So he starts to make his move only for Scar to slice that nigga's face off his head. After it fall clean off the boat, like it's absolutely nothing. He's so nonchalant. Scar continues on, eventually running out of time. This how niggas be when you up the pole. While she's trying hard to convince him that she's an ally of his, a Xenomorph pops up next to her, knocking Scar into the wall, dropping his spear at the ground. The Xenomorph is on top of Scar, the same way they did to Celtic. The Scar throws him out into the wall, and he will pull him aside. They decided it's time to pick up something that's side. That big healing shit. Jumping over to Sonic, he pushes Scar's spear, and starts to aim and his chest, dodging all of his attacks until eventually the Xenomorph can fight no longer at all, and stops bleeding, dying right in front of him. She did it. She killed a damn Xenomorph. He thought it was over, stomping her head into his all it does is fall over with that freeze the third format heavy slap. But before they could even get a chance to catch their breath, Scar turns around to mad Xenomorphs, locking onto the bigger one that Celtic hurt with his neck. He's got to get back for his brother. You must die. Only for it to move out the way and let his homie get blasted instead. Scar just starts killing all of them. With the Xenomorph that Celtic fought was camping, watching all of this happen on the sideline until the Queen Xenomorph calls out to him. He hears her doing so. She's the size of the planet, so they gotta do as she says. He says, hey y'all, it's time to go. Dipping out and leaving Scar and Sana alone. The Queen Xenomorph is ready to join the fight and has had enough of the spectators. So they all pull up like good little subjects as she tells them to let her out. But all felt somewhere, Scar is trying to make it move on Sonic.
Oh, what's up? Sonic girl.
But unfortunately for him, and maybe fortunately for himself, the Queen and conquering, the Queen Xenomorph is popping through the ground, breaking all this shit up. And Scar, he says, hey y'all, it's time to go. Dipping out and leaving Scar and Sana alone. The Queen Xenomorph is ready to join the fight and has had enough of the spectators. So they all pull up like good little subjects as she tells them to let her out. But also somewhere, Scar is trying to make his move on Sonic.
Oh, what's up? Sonic girl.
But unfortunately for him, and maybe fortunately for himself, the Queen and conquering, the Queen Xenomorph is popping through the ground, bursting all over
God damn it.
Even when her stories about Xenomorphs still just raw bullshit, she starts walking them down so Scar whips out and cocks back his blade, shooting her in the neck. He then said, hold on right there, man. I got one more in me. Throwing out his shuriken, throwing it, slicing her, and catching it slicing once more. But as she got his eye on the ball, and to catch the shuriken, she spotted his ass with her tail, sending him airborne 100 feet away, laying his ass out. Then before he could get a chance to get up and dust his dreads off, she runs his ass down, slapping him in the back, sending him back to his tail, looking at feet. And it's only been 45 seconds, with the Xenomorph already ready to enter, putting her tail to the back of his head to turn. But wait, Scar, help is on the way. Someone runs up to the Xenomorph, stabbing right in his neck, but for whatever reason, she doesn't respond to getting stabbed, leaving her to get chucked away to the ground as the Xenomorph stumbles and falls into the burning house. But that only bought Sana a couple seconds to dip, because the Queen recovers relatively quick, pulling the staff out of her esophagus, and now she's really pissed. that anger done turned Sana into a track star. She's already bolting. With the Queen Xenomorph hot on her tail, crashing her head into the woods, one after another. Luckily for her, she gets to the edge of the map, and waiting there is a water tower. For that and once she got Sana right in her line of sights to be eaten, Captain Save-A-Ho Scar comes through, stabbing the Queen right through the damn brain. And while she's there, obviously writhing in horrible pain, Sana peeps that one of her team's been imprisonment and still attached to her from before Harriet come and saved her. So Sana gets a great idea, grabbing the chain and pulling it towards the water tower with the help of Scar, who has no choice but to follow along because he's brotherless and out of ideas. They manage to bring it close enough while at the same time Sana tying the chain around the water tower. But unfortunately, my ghost Scar wasn't able to get out of the way, getting speared through the bag and hoisted up in the air. She's telling that nigga about how everything in the light touches his fist, while Sana is trying to free the water tower. Scar and the Queen are going back and forth, calling each other ugly. Both these motherfuckers committing straight friendly fire on each other, until Sana is able to free the water tower, forcing it to drop Scar and start getting pulled down to his face. She tries to fall as hard as far as possible to not go, but ultimately the water tower is just too heavy, pulling her down into the water. Not only is the water tower too heavy to fight against at all, but this body of water appears to be bombing. That's a complete utter with chopper. I got of course, falling off the Scar, as she wants his entire race comes to collect his revenge. So what's up, y'all? Hope you enjoyed the video. The shout out to all the channel members. We got a Batman versus.
For the next 7 days, we're targeting Florida's most invasive species. Across land and water, we're tracking down the animals that don't belong. Giant iguanas taking over neighborhoods, massive pythons. How is you, AJ? It's pretty good. Holy crap. Big dolphin. Big dolphin. Big dolphin. Big dolphin. Oh, yeah, that's got a good one on it. Oh! There he is. That nice full dolphin. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Yeah, that's your first dolphin?
These bitches seem calm as hell, but them motherfucking males started gunning.
Got that foil, huh? It's late, huh? So after a long, tiring day of catching some of the biggest fish of our lives, we wanted to get, just a nice meal. Something that's not necessarily going to break the bank, but it's going to be filling. And good. Extra emphasis on not breaking the bank. This is not the place I thought I'd be eating when you get so romantic vibes. So much for going. Yeah. This bathroom review was brought to you remotely by TVG. Starting off the sink has very tragic water pressure. They are closed, and the review was brought to you remotely by TVG. Starting off the sink has very tragic water pressure. They are closed, and the nightmares and pictures of swinging doors, chandeliers, urinals, more pictures above the urinals while you take a leak. Decent though, it's not real high, like I prefer. Some electrical issues look like, one kind of above your head, when you skinny down. The mold looks like the drain, something going on. Nice mirror, probably actually for, I would never do another one of these, Daddy. For, about a 4 out of 10. or across the restaurant as well.
All right, y'all. This is the next day. We had some breakfast this morning. We went saltwater fishing the last 2 days, but today we're actually going for some freshwater species. We're going for canal fishing. Yeah, that's right. Florida is known for its canal fishing, and that's where a lot of these invasive species live. And the 3 that we're going after are snakehead, clown knifefish, and peacock bass. And peacock bass aren't technically invasive, but they can cause serious decline in native fishing communities. All right, y'all, we have arrived to our first spot. Ken was already over here trying to throw something, but I actually forgot all my tackle last night. I bought a bunch from Walmart and left it at the Airbnb. I did. But AJ let me borrow this, so shout out to him. And I'm hoping something will eat this. You guys know anything about Florida water? It's often compared to like teeth. Candles, I think is what it's called. It's like clear, yeah. But it's still stained, right? Yeah. Like that right there, a little chartreuse and white. I mean, hopefully that's going to stick out good. So we'll see what we get by here. There's a ton of different things in here, and some definitely TVs to be broken. They're going to make it happen. All right, guys. But there it is, that tea-colored water. It's right here. We'll probably do just fine. I had some like white swim bass. Something really, really. See one? I'm just going to catch it right here. Oh, shoot. Gotta set the brakes. Gotta set the brakes here. My full tension. P right here. P. 2 P's. They're on bed. 2 P's spawning. Yeah, we got peacock bass on beds. Here we go. They're very small.
That still was a good shot. Vital, so. Oh, actually, could have been in all.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it. He may not get that off the board early. Just knock a P out immediately. We didn't want 10 feet immediately.
That shit melted him, though, honestly. Took him out.
These guys are definitely big enough to eat it, you know it? Oh my gosh. What has happened here? I don't know. The swim bait is gone. Swim bait left the chat, and obviously so did everything else. We now have nothing. 0. There's that. There's that. Looks like some... Oh, what in the world? I don't know what that was. Snake or something. Oh, it's an iguana. It's an iguana. What in the world? Kendall, there's an iguana over here. There's an iguana. There's an iguana right here. What in the world? I don't know where he went. Somewhere over in here. He jumped in, scared the life. Oh, there's a snake. Oh, and there's a huge tilapia. There's literally like everything. Tate's over there grabbing a spinning rod right now. There's everything in this canal. There's an iguana on the bank. Never seen one of those. There's a tilapia in here. Cichlid. Peacock bass. I literally like never seen anything like this. This is insane. Tate is gonna. He has to catch something. Surely. All right, we're back in the game. Something's wrong with this reel, but I don't know. We're just gonna try to make it work. See if it'll work. This bait catcher's done. They go away. They leave. Oh, I don't know if that might have been a piece of stick. This right here is incredible. I just broke it off. Close to getting him out of there. It's definitely not. Oh. Oh. Come on, eat, brother. He ate it. Got it. Oscar. Oh, he broke me off. He broke me off. Oscar, dude. That's a cool fish. Oh. That was a species I didn't even consider. There he is. He's back. Alright, we just broke that guy off. He's a Oscar. I've never caught one before, but we're going to see if we can get back in there and maybe get him. I don't know. It's tough. This line is very, very... So I just like to take it off. Take it off. Alright, here we go. He's still there. Half hooked it. I don't think that'll change anything. See what happens. Be careful, son. Be careful. There you go. You can you're setting up. Yeah. Get in there. Oh, alright. He'll eat. You will catch this fish, Dave. Got him. Guys. Okay, take your time. Oscar on. Oh, no, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Get back over here, buddy. Get him up from the other tree. Get back over here. No, don't break him off and put him in. Here he is. That line's white, brother. Line's white. Sleep for a while. Oh, no, he's in the grass. Get out of there. There he is. Get out of that grass. Don't get in the grass. Do not get in the grass. Don't get in the grass. How do I land this guy? Don't get in the rock. For sure, get in the rock. Here, give me a come down and grab him. Hold on. I'm going to try to land him. I'm in the water. He's going in the grass over there. Be careful. No, he's not going in the grass. These guys have feet. Here we go. Freaking Oscar. Get up on the bank, buddy. Get up on the freaking bank. Oscar landed. Freaking Oscar landed. Oscar in the boat. That is an Oscar. Let's go. Let's go. That's secret of some kind? Dude, I don't know. It was kind of mean. Let's go on the fly, son. Dude, he broke off once. He might have on the fly. Probably does. Should we take it over here and show it to him? There's actually another one in there, too. Right. Right back to the bed. I guess it's probably we're going to get this guy back. First freshwater fish is blue, but it drifts down. Sure. And the thing is, that wasn't even like one of our party pictures, but really cool. And he put a when he got over here on the trees, I thought it was gone. So that fish, along with pretty much every non-native fish in the market, actually got released from the aquarium. We believe that's an Oscar. Brother, what is that? It looks like a grasshopper, but it looks like the fish that popped out of the head. Dude, it's a grasshopper. Alright guys, one thing that we've noticed down here in Florida is there are a lot of iguanas. But there he is right there. Freaking iguana, son. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, don't go there. He's finicky. He's very finicky. Very finicky. We are going to find an iguana. Maybe look. We're going to find an iguana and we're going to eat it. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, walk around this way. There he is. I'm going to walk all the way up here. We could push him to miss that fence. I think that'd be good. Maybe I kill him. Through the fence one time. He faltered as he went through the fence a little bit. It's not good. If I was close, real stupid. For a time, we will be getting one. We will get an iguana. We will be eating it. So, mark it down. There's no way to get him, is there? Get it! There's no way to get him, is there? Get it! So freaking close. That was closer than me. I give you props. Alright, boys. We have arrived at a canal. Somebody gave us some intel. Let's see what happens here. Got frogs, canal, full of invasive tropical species. Snakehead, very possible here, from what we've heard. Oh my gosh. Don't know. Thought I was exploded though. Whoever that was massive. Come on, baby. Come on. Eat that freaking thing. Good? Good? Kinder, what is it? I don't know. It's a snakehead. It's a snakehead. Snakehead? Ooh. There he is. What kind of line? He's just a fan. He's in. Snakehead. Snakehead. How do you hold it? No idea. He crashed the little wall. Alright, let me see if I can get him. He's going to lay this down a lot of line and pick this thing up. So he can actually walk across the land at night. If it's big. Well, that's all right. I guess he's right. I guess they're pretty spooky.
Yo.
Snakehead spooky? So they are very spooky. He's gone. Well, no snakehead. I mean, I say you caught it. Technically. I mean, you got him in the net. Switch that float.
Oh, you just saw that.
Stop. What are you doing? You got that chase. See that? Oh, are you okay? Yeah. Are you good? Yeah, we're good. Stop.
I'm good.
What are you doing? You got that chase. See that? Are you okay? Yeah. Are you good? Yeah, we're good. Oh my God, I killed you. We're good. That's a snake. Yeah, you're good. Get back in there. That's a snake. Oh, I'm chasing you. I just smoked that. No, you're good. I was in. Let me get him safe. I was 100%. We was thinking about switching the frog. I think we're going to keep the frog going. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, there he is. Dang it. I got to let me do a little better. Same guy. crazy. You see them wait before they hit it. Here we go. Here we go. You got it? He ate it. He ate it for an average. Get back in there. Get back in there. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? Five, but I think that too. Yeah, 100%. All right, well, we've been seeing a lot of action. That makes what, a third missed blood? Let's get another one here. Kendall's already caught one snake edge you guys saw. I think that's all it's been caught. We're getting tons of action on the frog. It's hooking up. I let him eat it for a while. You see that? I wasn't even sure he was gone. Has he got it? Wait. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Hey, you're on. Snakehead. Snakehead. He's on. He's on. Oh my God, on the frog. On the frog. There he is. Don't rush him. Don't rush him. He's got the line. He's got that line.
It's not just in Tarai, you know. You'll see similar issues in all regions.
Ashmita.
Right, Asmita?
Things are not perfect, of course. We also have issues with Nilgai in the Pahad. Go back to the Pahad, near the spot I sended you on your hunter meet. It's good that you get an overview of the various issues we're dealing with.
The other day I had an argument with Manish, the young farmhand that works with me. He was desperate to find a poacher to help him make more money.
One wrong tooth and that line's gone. The frog, it's gone.
I told him it was a bad idea, and he agreed.
We're gonna take this
But I
guy
kind
back.
of understand him.
Don't you know what's gonna happen?
I know.
Catch and cook, brother.
People, when they can't put food on the table, or when they lose livestock, they get desperate.
It's in there.
But poaching is not the solution.
Almost shot that one. I literally had I literally just pinched my trigger
And at the end
on that
of the
one.
day, it harms everyone.
This guy might be a diamond. He's a gold for sure, but if he ain't a gold, he's a diamond.
You have arrived at the Nilgai feeding grounds. You know, for us farmers, Nilgai are simply pests. They love feeding very close to our farms. But ever since the reserve has been established, farmers aren't allowed to clear them out anymore.
Hunting is illegal out here. Unless you're a foreign tourist and bought an expensive license, or if you're a warden with a special license. So their populations are out of control, since they have no natural predators, and they ruin our pastures for our own livestock.
Ah, this guy would have been a gold. Haven't bet he was close to a goddamn diamond.
Have our wardens do some culling, but we're only a handful for such a massive.
There you go. I don't know how a spawn shot and a
Use your help on
fucking
that as well. Could you cull some Nilgai?
For the Saunders, I'm not really seeing that.
damn.
Actually, no, it's not previously live bait.
At the end of the day, the world counts how many Bengal tigers or snow leopards are alive in Nepal.
They got live bait hooks too.
But they don't count the number of cattle lost to wildlife, or even human lives. They don't count how much money we lose.
The reserve. They're doing what they can to balance it out, but the bureaucracy is just too slow.
Sorry, Asmita, but you know everyone is waiting for compensation for loss of income from the higher-ups. Okay, Garne.
I know. What's to be done? I can only agree with you on that. We're just doing the best we can. But I disagree we should just give up. Virendra Dai, you told me things were even worse before the region became a reserve. It's not as bad as you presented. We've made great progress, and I want our friend here to see the good things as well.
Anyway, on to the first round today. All right, folks, we got the live bait. We got a fly rod, we got a spinning rod, we got a bait caster combo. This is not a live
Anyway, I think you understand our situation better now. Sometimes the decisions are made by people living in cities, and they never have set foot out here, or seen our farms, or the wildlife. We, the Tharu people, know best what to do about finding balance with wildlife here in Tarai. And there are lots of cultures in the Pahar who are experts in their own areas. Gurung, like Asmita, the Rai people, and the Limbu. They solve problems from their offices. But here in rural areas, we're not their priority. That's the reality.
Is that a peacock?
I don't know if it is. Get just remotely close to him.
I'm gonna get the bobber out.
See, that thing, that's a massive pea if it is.
It's a peacock or it's a big stickler?
Bro, it looks like a pea. Get in there and get ready to turn his stomach.
I can't. Give me a second. I can't.
Go, 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 go. It's a pea. It's a pea. It's right. It's a pea. Get in there.
Brother, I'm trying. Oh. Oh. Got smoked. Got smoked. Got smoked. Got smoked. He's got a peacock. He's got a peacock. He's got a peacock. Let's go. Peacock on the fly, baby. The net. Need the net. Let's go.
How is he, AJ? And that is here?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I see why you handed me the net now. Doing this for AJ. Doing this for AJ. Because AJ would do it for me. Alright, can somebody come up right here and maybe give me a hand? No? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there he is. Oh, no.
Damn, after that, I might need to hunt for some Neil guy, bro.
Get out of there.
Where's some Neil guy spots around here? Dude, look, I got half of this place fucking discovered, bro.
On that pat, you can't see him. He's down there.
Okay.
Right before the grass, you got snagged on. We'll catch it.
Oh.
Yep.
So you missed it.
Oh.
Hey. Why is he not? Is he on the bed? He's trying to defend. That's what he's doing. Eat it.
Did you get it?
No, he didn't got it. Oh, yeah, did he? I think he's got it. He's got it. There he is. Got it. Got it. Peacock, baby. Peacock. All right, AJ. It's your time to shine, Big Daddy. Your time to shine. Here we go. Get him. Get him, get him, get him.
There he is.
I got him.
He's in.
Oh!
He's in.
It's still their drinking time.
He caught that.
Yeah, let's go.
Bring it in. Bring him up here and take a look at him.
Shout out to AJ.
How about that?
Tell AJ that I'm going down for yours. I probably need you for me.
It's that first ever. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Look at the colors on him. Ow, he's got sharp teeth. How about that?
There he is, boys.
First ever pea.
With that, check that out. First peacock ever. Why do they all got these little dots?
They're a butterfly peacock dog. They're what they're known for.
Beautiful fish.
Look how big their eyes are. And you tell, like, vision's definitely a big thing for them. It's crazy.
I mean, it's way more impressive that he hooked one on a fly, but he couldn't handle that little shine.
No, he tried eating it, like, what, 10 times?
I'm not too good to throw live bait, boys. Live bait's actually a lot of fun. That's a beautiful peacock. I'm going to toss him back in. He's been out of the water for a second. It didn't matter.
There he goes.
Didn't matter. All right, well, we got to get y'all on. I know Kendall has got one out.
That's crazy.
That's two of our target species. But honestly, that was so much fun. There's a little bit of everything here. We didn't throw the clown knives in here, so we knew. Peacock was. Kendall's on. Kendall's on. He's on. He's on. You got the net.
What you got, Kendall? It's a peacock. Oh, it's a good peacock. It's a good too. He got him. He got him. That's insane. Can we say this now? This is
Crazy.
insane.
This is crazy.
Oh, take it. He'll take it. He'll take it.
Here we go.
Dennis came over.
He's got it. He's got it. Oh! You're close to his bed. James wants to catch it so bad.
There he is.
There he is. Boom. Fish on. Fish on. Where's the net? Peacock. Here we go.
Get him off. Get him off.
Oh, he's going to come off. He's going to come off. Let's go. James. Heck yeah, brother.
There he is.
About that, James.
Nice butterfly peacock eye.
Go get a mallet?
Bro, this is a wall hanger for sure. It's insane. Go for the release.
There we go.
Go for the release. Right here.
Easy one. Be good.
There he goes. How about that, boys?
South Florida, brother.
On?
Yes. On. On. Oh, it's definitely, I don't know what it is.
Is it big? Oh, watch his post. He's got to ring around his post.
It's a big peak. It's a big peacock. It's a big peacock. Here we go. Oh, oh my gosh. All right, where's the net? Where's the net? Where's the net? Oh my gosh, there's an even bigger one behind it. This is a male too, because he got that big knot on his head. Oh, look at the hump. Yeah, oh my god.
You got him.
Look at that. I wanted one with a hump.
You got it. You got it. Look at that.
Look at this. Goodness, bro. I was
looked over. The reel was just pulling high. I said, okay. Look at that. Is that long? That's a male. All right. Look at that. We got it. You're right. Pretty sure that's on the help. Big, oh, it's like gelatin. Oh, that's weird.
I ain't touching that again. Look at that. That's bigger than the last one. I'm pretty sure this is a male. I'm gonna have a look.
Hearing that, it's like fucking a nightmare.
Now you're gonna start going to sleep. I don't know. We got the tranquilizer in it. Now we're gonna be quiet because he's trying to go to sleep. Not forever. Temporary. So this time. You think he's gonna be able to fit in that thing?
I think so. Now that he's up against it, I think he'll barely be able to fit. I can tell by his breathing when he's actually asleep. He's not quite asleep yet.
What's his breathing now, and what are we looking for?
Looking for a little bit of it's going to be a labored breathing, so there'll be a little more time between breaths, but it'll be very consistent. It could be 6. No, he's definitely immobile. He's still, and with the BAM drug, that's one thing I forgot to say is like they're sedated, but they're mentally awake. They're immobile. That's kind of the benefit of the buttocks. All right, let's see if we can get the rope around his knee.
This shitty ass nail gun, bro.
Hopefully it'll pull one that way.
So there's the shield right there.
Dude, I just had a 9097 one, and now I'm getting like
And it goes all the way back.
fucking.
And that's made for like when boars are fighting each other.
This protects them.
But against a bow and arrow,
That's a
what's
better
going to
one.
happen?
It's not going to penetrate. The only way
That's an even better one. Oh shit. That's an even better one. Okay.
You can get in that little pocket, shoot off under the shield, like slightly quarter away. That's the only way I've found to kill.
That was an even better one. That actually might be a diamond. No cap. I mean, that's the odds of it being a diamond is low, but shit, it said 89 to 96. So that bitch could be a diamond. Actually, maybe we might have a diamond here, guy.
Ready?
Diamond nail guy. Our first diamond in this world.
Do that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right.
If that ain't a
Probably the biggest hog I've ever done.
yeah, we fucking hit some pretty good. Yeah, the vital organ hit. He's done, man. It could be a diamond, guys.
What'd you think, AJ? You were right in there, and
That thing's huge.
he's a monster.
It's huge. Biggest hog I've ever seen.
I
Like you
told
said,
you,
that drug
it would have
was
been
really
diamond.
It makes his body
A
sleep.
gold, but not a diamond though.
mentally, like, I
Unfortunately,
guess
I guess he has to be like 90, 96.
Can't do anything about it, but he can squeal a little bit.
What's that called? That's called something. Like people are asleep, but they're like awake.
Paralysis?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think it's We'll chat GPT.
That's just so massive.
That's the biggest one I've been around. I've been around a lot.
Really? That's cool.
This is the most reversal that I've ever had to use on an animal. This is one kind, this is another kind. I didn't have a syringe big enough. So we gave him 5 cc's or milliliters of the tranquilizer drug. And so you got to give him double the reversal drug. So it's 10 milliliters of the reversal drug. So I didn't know if it was open to me. I never grabbed it. Problem is getting through all this crazy fat. Snoring. What that does is that drug metabolizes the other drug in his system.
We got an interesting problem. After the addition of 500-pound pig, our tire's a little low. So, correlation, causation, I ain't here to get into that, but we need air.
You need dog food. You get.
And cutting into the video real quick, I want to let you know on KittleGroundOutdoors.com, we have 2 new items. One is a Bible case, which is super sick, and we're selling them super fast. And another one is actually the gun case. This is the gun case I've been using to carry all my guns around, and I've really liked. Also, the KG water bottles are back in stock, and the USA pocket knives are back in stock, and most of our hats. Wow. Because we're going to be picking out some cool stuff and black.
In this video, we're heading down to Alabama to do a good old quail hunt with a dog. And we're going to be doing it with my 20-gauge shotgun that we have yet to find a name for, to see how good it actually is. But first, we're going to be taking it down to Gary Pond in the snow and shooting a little bit of clay pigeons with it. All right, guys, we're going to shoot some skeet. That's right. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have the British guy. He's going to be our thrower. Have you ever threw a clay pigeon before, Dan? All right, let me show you how to do it. And then you'll have to do it. All right, let's see. So we got a manual thrower. Y'all use these much?
Yep.
I like these because they're hard to break and they don't take batteries. With this Dan, it's kind of like a frisbee with a handle.
Yeah, give us a little more air than that. You know?
Yeah. So maybe we'll have to figure it out as we go. But
Okay.
a nice would be nice. A lot of people they'll throw them and they go, "Hey," like James. It's happened a few times.
Like me.
Yeah. So see what you can do. You can kind of feel. See,
Oh.
actually perfect.
Oh.
That's perfect.
Get up. The British can throw clays where they can shoot guns. Found that out a long time ago.
Hey, have some respect. Don't mean it. I'll beat both of you if I
There's my goat.
And so show them that, and I'll be getting mine.
I got the
This
strap
here
there, some
is
females
some kind of
following me out.
Spanish-made
There could
double
be a
barrel.
male with
Honestly, I don't even know what the name is. It starts with a Z. Yeah. It kicks like a son of a gun. So I'm gonna let him probably shoot it here in a little bit.
This is what we're planning on using on the quail hunt, so that's what I'm going to try to do. We've had issues with it not cycling, but I just poured a bunch of oil on it, so we'll see. All right, I'm using on the quail hunt, so that's what I'm going to try to do. We've had issues with it not cycling, but I just poured a bunch of
We're gonna hunt for some
oil on
mother
it, so
fucking
all right,
yeah.
well,
Who's dying first?
I'll shoot a couple first.
That's exactly what I want to hunt. Is fucking yeah.
With my new candy bag.
If you're ready, I'm just cleaning up.
I'm ready whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Well, did she cycle? She did cycle, so that's good.
Yeah.
Well, now's your turn. Let's see what old double can do.
Double? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what to even think about that.
No, it's pretty. We'll see what happens here. This is my first test with it.
Yeah, I just busted another piece off of it. So that's pretty good. All right, whenever you're ready. Yep. Bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know what to even think about that.
No, it's pretty. We'll see what happens here. This is my first test with it.
Yeah, I just busted another piece off of it. So that's pretty good. All right, whenever you're ready. Yep. Bird. Four shots. Zero.
Zero kill.
Ain't gonna kill nothing like that. Ain't gonna kill nothing. That's a cat. Hey, what did him too? He's man. Ready? Whenever you're ready.
You shoot first.
You shoot first. Oh, that's still good, Rick. That's still good. Still bad. All right. Let me shoot that one now.
Okay.
Now.
Hold on. Let me shoot both triggers.
You want to shoot both?
Oh.
You got 2 lot loads?
Here we go. 2 triggers.
Pitch is your favorite.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pull.
Oh, my bad.
I ain't shooting that one.
Ready?
Yeah. Pull.
No, it's
He's on. You only get 2 voices. I feel myself like clenching up too on it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Did you see the rise on that? Did you hear it? In the background? Listen, those weren't even that heady of loads. It's like a dang. I feel myself like clenching up too on this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Did you see the rise on that? Did you hear it? In the background? Listen, those weren't even that heady of loads. It's like a dang.
Let me see if I can get. I'll take a shot. But do we know what trigger is which barrel?
The front is right.
The front one, yeah, the front one is the right one. And then, obviously, the other one is the other one. So Kendall's going to be trying out the shotgun. You going to pull two at once?
No. Which one's safe?
Forward. If he knows that.
That's safe.
You're safe. Does he, actually?
You're firing now.
Forward is fire.
Forward,
Forward
go.
is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I remember. You ready?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll shoot.
That's good.
So that's the
It
back.
don't kick too terrible.
No, it's not terrible on one. Now the next one is the back room. Don't forget that.
You ready? You ready? It's like a big snap.
Yeah.
Because it's all at once. It's not like an actor. It's a
Yeah.
To be safe.
All right, he's gonna pull both at once. Give him a good throw. Make sure it's safety there.
You do not want to throw that way. Because he will blast your eardrums this round. Here we go. Because he will blast your eardrums this round. Here we go.
Oh. How was that? Oh, you were too heavy on the cheek.
How is this finger bleeding? What happened? I don't know how he got in there.
Run that jacket in there.
What in the world?
Those are light loads too.
I know. Imagine that with turkey. Or a 10-gauge Dover. That's what you need. That's what you need. You could probably find
It has this whole spot besides all that.
Oh, I can tell.
I think I hit one out of like 4. But now, if your target is coming from below your gun, your barrels do cover up a lot. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's easy to aim that low.
It is because you're point. You got a lot to point.
Yeah.
It's like you're doing this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're heading to Alabama. And now that we're all practiced up and we know that my shotgun is cycling, which is something it has had problems with in the past, let's head on down to Alabama. It's supposed to be a whole lot warmer than here. And here we are. We're about to start off the quail hunt. We got this cool rig. We're going to be riding with this Jeep, with the trailer. We're going to have some dogs out there helping point for us, too. Yeah. We've still got scatter shots, smoke show, smoky spur. Name to be determined on the shotgun here. Let me know down in the comments, guys. They're still not decided. But it's 20 gauge. We're ready to go. Honestly, I'm feeling better now that I have some experience with quail. The clay pigeons we shot, we did pretty all right. But yeah, honestly, at that point, we're just gonna see what we do. But before we hunt, show these guys, Smoky Baboon, get their thoughts. And recently, we officially named my AR Smoky Baboon or Smoky Baboon, whichever one feels right in the moment. Our objective is to build this thing to do pretty much anything and kill anything. So we got a folding stock so it can be small. We got a suppressor so it can be quiet. We got a laser so that you don't have to aim it. It's optional. Got a little flashlight so you can see in the dark. Got a thermal so you can see what's up. And then if it's a little close, we got a red dot off to the side. Golly. And then we got an arc rail on the bottom so you can put it on a not-to-go tripod. Is this? Yeah, that scope's a thermal. That is something. Now, there may be too much on it right now. We don't know. It's to be determined. I mean, this thing's pretty fun. We'll kill something with this. What's its name? Smoky Bigfoot. What's Smoky Bigfoot's band? What other? We're processing probably just that. You did. This is it, man. It's all. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. That'll do it. Let's see what's going on. That's right. Check out the little gun owners here with those accents here. We got the dogs and yeah, there's dogs underneath us, and then if they leave, they've got 5 kennels built into that. It's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, they got that dog in it. They really do. It's good to got that dog in it. 20 gauge? That's what I'm shooting to. What's it, 20 gauge? 20 gauge, yeah. If I don't kill any quail, I'm trying it on 20 gauge.
I'm ready to go.
Right. He's got his own zone. As they say, we ride. Do you call this we ride it? Okay, so I've been like spamming like we ride and we ball.
Yeah.
Because of our basketball team is so for our rec team. I just say like we ball. I start saying that, so I'm like we ride. I say we ride. And then whenever we go duck hunting, I say like we ride it dog. But that just kind of sounds tough, so I started saying it.
People.
English points.
And is her head pointing towards the bird?
Found support. Video that.
Switching guns?
We got the gun that works now.
What do you think happened to that?
The toy gun wasn't working.
Okay.
Little practice.
Yeah.
Hey, the move.
That's you. I was like, dude, go. Great.
What's wrong with that? A bunch of plastic on my shop. Hey, yeah. Oh, this one there's got some. Okay.
I'm up in a 12 finished off.
Oh, yeah, the big one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Trophy?
Yeah, trophy.
Oh, not very often. Okay. 12.
Cool bird.
Yes.
Beautiful bird.
Boy or girl? White head boy. So is that the girl?
That's a mate.
Okay. Well, oh. So underneath will be.
Tell by this male is white. A female is going to be tan. I'll show it to you more. Underneath on the neck. And you can age them. The way you age them, I don't know if you can do it on these things, but on a wild bird, the primary feathers, which are right here, are going to have white tips if they're young birds. The more solid it is, the older it is. Well, still don't normally last 2 or 3 years.
First fire? Okay. And while we're on the well, let's go back home real quick because we just got a really cool box in the mail. Big thanks to May for sponsoring this video. Raw dog bags. Special. Afro.
Yeah. You're not going to hit it most of the time. All right, you got it. Let's get out of this.
Okay. Okay. That. But then it matters what product.
Yes.
There you go. All right. You got to let them get a little bit further on. But there's another one here, right? I think they landed somewhat together. Yeah.
This is dead eye now.
It's a lot different than what I was doing.
I think it was right up there where the other one was.
Alright, so what I was doing at the beginning was basically shooting as soon as I could, but I was way too close. The bird was too close to me. So by the time I shoot the
Bruh.
first shot, it's too close. By the time I got ready,
Let me tell you, I can't climb that
reading
close.
second shot was too far. But now I let them get up, let them fly a little bit, get dead on them. Then once they get in the sweet spot for the shot go, that's when you say.
And have you ever hunted deer with dogs like this guy? Yeah. Yeah, there's a season in Alabama, like where it's allowed. Like where you can hide and stuff? I don't think you do. Salting the during the day. Trying to be good.
I want to shoot a yak right now, bro. And get one of these big old yaks. Some of the most aggressive fighting bulls you'll ever fucking see. Like, imagine if you are a bull yak. Man, I'm not a mature, but a young bull yak. Seeing your father fight yaks in a way that, yeah, that'd be so fucking wild. Oh, she yak. Oh, a diamond yak. That's what I really want. I put him in one of the best. I put him in like safari, man. You know, so I put him in my safari. I guess it would be where I put my like exotic animals, like animals that are not in America type. You know what I'm saying? There's one. Who's a female? Gotta be a male with her.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, like, explode. Okay, cool. Is that a female? Oh, we got a female.
Ooh, that's a big one. I want to be aggressive.
How that one? Hand? Yeah. Pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're not killing 100%, but yeah. How's Maggie doing? Good. She's chilling. Stuff away.
That's a big yak.
Folded that one up. One went down. Shot. So on that one I folded, I held right on its like nose. Yeah. Yeah.
I've only seen females. I haven't seen a male yet. Which that'll possibly change here in a heartbeat. Just give him a chance to get aggressive. They'll probably fucking charge at her.
Shot the head off of that one. Shot the head off of that one.
I can't tell if it's a male or a female.
There's some nice little
That's a big yak. It's definitely not a diamond because they need to be. I think they need to be like sevens. I think no. We could shoot him though.
And in fact, when we get back home, that's exactly what we're going to do. When we shoot it onto some paper and actually visualize the pattern my gun's putting out. But for now, let's keep on hunting. I'm down to 3 in the gun and 4 in the hands.
I got some more. What is that, 20 or 12? I got some more. We got more. What's that?
I missed that one 3 times.
Yep, that's a good one.
No. You know anything?
I saw some tail feathers fly.
I think he's just sitting there.
That's the 7. Even probably not a diamond, but come on now.
Oh, I took out a person. Not much left out.
Come on now. That's a bigger shot.
Dial in now. Get it figured out.
That was still pretty good.
That one is not on. And I'm down to 3 shells in my gun. So, what? Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Huh? We do. Hey. You know what he said. We won.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Yeah. And it's just, I love bow hunting. It's just like such a nice day. It's a cool day. That's what's
That's just
social, you know, fellowship.
alright. Play him up. No misses this time.
Probably she went down.
Okay, no misses this time. Yeah. Yeah, get ready. He's coming to you. Jump him up.
There's another one out there.
He would have been a gold. 273 is a diamond, though.
Yeah.
But that's what I want, though. That's what I want. A diamond yak.
That's right.
We've got 2 or 3 that are recognizable.
Yeah.
Oh, we have even.
That dog just pooped over there. That's not too pleasant of a smell.
We got more? We got? Yeah.
What was it?
Was that really a hair? That sounds like a fucking boar.
That was a living tick. Yeah.
I am a guy.
Oh my god.
Won against the Lakers. So we knew all about him coming into this season.
Watch this after that fading jumper. He and Modest clearly are going at each other with some talk.
Jalen Smith from Maryland, 37% from out there.
And another and one. They are still gone. Oh, yeah, they are. And another and one. And they are still John. Oh, yeah, they are. Center, as far as it is, you can step out on the floor. This 3-point percentage.
Luka and Modest, a mental chess match as well.
I don't know if you want to jaw off with it because he becomes even more aggressive offensively as he gets the first one.
Try to talk Luka on defense, and how is he gonna feel on offense? Technically, you're trash talking him anyway, but
Talking to him because
this guy gets a lot of shots. They got 40 shots in the game. There's his double-double.
17 and 10. The only
He's underneath. He went up against his defensive position. This would be more second chance points because Lynn.
I mean, the second quarter, I kind of felt it. Somebody started talking to me, so I woke me up. Matas. Service. I was surprised. I didn't say what he said, but I was said it, I would definitely get a text. But really, kind of.
51. This man had 51 on Matas Buzelis' ass, dude.
Kind of went easy in the first quarter, so then it woke me up.
Luka, man. Luka, brother.
Oh, we can talk about a lot of guys on this.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't say nothing, but I was surprised.
We talked to you first. That's why.
Luka, brother. Luka.
Making 14 of those. Blue Yeti hasn't taken away. It's at a 2-ball. So previously, you could have traded it against the Middleton.
It's debut in your 70th birthday celebration. Like the debut.
No, almost came under the block. It's the part of other things besides school. They got the under Mr. Robinson. A big party here on the ground in Las Vegas. Screen and posts up against Miller. Miller tried the big ball and bodied him. Going to be interesting to watch the screen navigation. He's guarding perimeter with the screen.
God.
EuroLeague MVP accepting a deal. Oh, Miller.
Nice double move.
Put Victor on his knees.
He crossed.
Nice handle.
He does. He crossed him twice. So.
Benyama on the wing. Goes through the legs. Wesley behind the Barlow screen. Little bitty comes off. So there's the defensive end. Nice rim run. And the defensive instruments. Always built an identity that way. When Benyama missing, got it back. Wemby on the post up. Off glass. There's the touch. Little pitch back from Barlow. Wemby. Rookie's had a good second half of the season. Irving against Fournier. Well defended. Irving gets bucket and plays it in. Plays so hard. Reckless abandon. He is really helping Durant inside. The NBA playoff record is 10 overall. Mark Eaton, Durant drives. Stripped and foul. Mark Eaton, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Andrew Bynum.
Wow. Okay, this is Jason Tatum is hot, and he thinks Kevin Durant, if you foul here, they are tangled up. They're given as good as it gets, but look at that.
Only for him. He's okay with that, and I think that's going to be the key to their success. Irving gets it inside. The deficit has been devastating from the first half on. Pass broken up. Fournier tells Durant. He was pushing it off, and he has some words. Fournier on that trash. Not talking French, they understand. Sometimes they would get steal right there. Shit. Wanted by Tatum. On the baseline, puts it in. Playing for the Rockets against Oklahoma City. Richard misses a three. And loose ball foul going the other way. So Harden had a 14-assist game in 2017 against the Spurs. 15 assists last year in the playoffs against OKC, and shooing them away. And then the ball. Speaking of awesome rim, the Nets right there. And 27. It's back to 7. Been on a big run since. It's just an exclamation point.
I'm mad that we lost it. I'm mad. It's just a learning experience. And I think there's something to do with it.
Circle the baseline side. The front goes in 3 times. Play off, White releases to Tatum. Tatum the catch. Layup is good. Here's it out. Tatum three for Tatum. Tatum listens to Bills, goes up on him. Tatum on his line, gets inside line. And stutter Tatum turnover to the first 3 games. Tatum makes it go. Gets it right back to Tatum. 45 minutes. They up 10. With the job, he's a bearded one step. Already being hard, letting his presence be known here. 5 good point here. This year, all right, thank you, David. Here's a strike. With the drive, and slow it down. Take 4. It's hard to go in. Draymond Green with a long shot right there. Follows that shot. And some words exchanged with Brooks. Walking the other way, LeBron James had something to say. From the weak side. got some line when he finds those. Whatever you call this. How it looks, they will probably look at it. Down on the floor, they're reviewing this. See, but this is the thing about Billy doing this in the game. That's right. You can send all the messages in the world you want, and then you get booed. I love it, man. This is old school basketball at its finest, and he turns it over. Position. Puts a help of Van Fleet, stripped it away. Now we get to the bench. There's the third. LeBron. Smith Brooks going out again. All night long. LeBron scores. And the Celtics will score. He's taking two small too. Not those two again. All season. But they have Chase it down to everyone's supposed to lays on the that time by Smart. Long lead for LeBron. He's down the pass. He's underneath and he scores. Nice long pass by Smart. On with the reception. Puts it up. Puts it in. The Lakers going to go to LeBron. He was open. Now he's going to wander into the pass. He's underneath it. The former defensive player of the year. Smart did the great save. Take it out of the tries it up and in. He tried to shoot over Marcus Smart. We've only got the one big change in the game. Just runs it back in. We rattle all on a double. Give a little bit of form. Booker, that's Vincent. Boy, they're working on each other right there. Vincent. Touchdown. And now Brooks and LeBron, if they've got a hit streak. And Phil Brooks trying to play into it. Walk to the other end. Remember those Memphis Laker matchups? Those two really went at each other. Phil Brooks from the University of Oregon. Look at that. That's constant conversation. Where that was going, but it's taken by Brooks. He's going to go all the way to the rim. Each team has a breathing. Now they're calling a foul with new shot clock. And again, here we go. Brooks in the middle of it. And LeBron hits it. I mean, he is really upset. Stop pushing to him. Exactly. He's got to get in the locker room. He's got to get all of it. JJ was the one that finally comes over. I mean, that is LeBron and Patagon. That's what that looks like. You know, they have the ability to do that. The ball was slapped. Probably the air right at LeBron. LeBron didn't appreciate it. After all that, LeBron gets the jump.
I don't personally believe that was intentional. I mean, it may look intentional since he threw it at LeBron, but it was, I don't know about that one. I personally felt like LeBron kind of overreacted for that. If I'm LeBron, I won't even take anybody seriously like that.
Right to Chuck Walker. Uh-oh, look out. Rejected. Look out at midcourt. Everybody out there, none of them should be there. Smart tried to challenge, and it's rejected, and that's what led to the Dylan Brooks 3 that gave them the lead. And after that, he goes right into the bronze. What, for what? I have no idea. Brooks has been ejected. And it's so ironic that all of the fans are giving an ovation when he could cause him to lose the game. Absolutely. I mean, Henry Moore got a bronze, the technical. Basket might win. It would definitely put him ahead, but there's only 9 seconds left. Doncic. Shooting a free throws coming with 3 seconds left. Out of the miss of the make. Will be no shot. Don't let anybody who run down the floor to get the hand. Make them have to come back. Race it. Crazy game tonight in the Valley of the Sun.
Obviously, some history between you and Dylan Brooks going at it over the years. He ends up hitting the three, and he came up and made the legal contact as they ruled. Just what did you see throughout the game and kind of that play and its significance?
It's all about the
You didn't even give a damn.
It's all about competition. We out there competing, and we was able to get the last play.
You didn't even really give a damn. He'll talk shit to you in the game, but goddamn, he's like, oh, we're just competing. You know, all right, it's what it is, you know.
It turns out. On the Kupo jump stop.
Well, I finally able to see one of these bastards. I'll probably just fucking pop them.
And Giannis on the deck. Chance in a three-point play for Al Horford. There goes Tatum on the drive. He kicks it to Horford. Three-pointer on its way.
Alrighty, an honest review of Modern Warfare 4. Where do we stand? I finally had a chance to play it now. I gotta play a little bit of Respawn. I gotta play a little bit of their 10v10 gunfight mode. I did get to play one game of Search and Destroy. I do wish Search was a full-time mode right now, but it isn't. I don't know why. I can't answer that. I did tweet them asking. I have no response yet. Maybe it's turned on tomorrow. We were told that it would be a full-time mode for the weekend, though, on their social stuff. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go over the big ones first, I think, here. Gunplay and movement. This game is mainly a cross between Modern Warfare 2022 and Modern Warfare 19, but it's nowhere near as quick, and it's nowhere near as steady as Modern Warfare 19 in terms of gunplay, and your movement is definitely slower. You can't, like, bunny hop a corner, for example. And while you're doing that, the guns have more sway and more visual recoil than they did in Modern Warfare. It's not fun to play along with mouse and keyboard. It's not like crazy bounce and crazy hard to aim. For the most part, I would say it's pretty respectably Call of Duty. Like Modern Warfare 2022 Call of Duty with a gunplay. Which is not a bad game. I don't think it was a bad game for mouse and key. Especially because I'm talking post-nerf, or post-buff, I should say. MW 2022 got a few passovers in terms of like visual clarity with your gunplay, we're already there in the beta. And they might do more to make it even better. We'll have to wait and see. But as far as mouse and keyboard, I didn't really feel like I struggled that much when it came to aiming and shooting at people. I was able to manage most weapons, even with like almost no attachments. It was not too big of a deal. It was pretty easy. So that's a good thing. I would say mouse and keyboard, this game is easily better and easier to play than the last 2 years of Omni movement. The movement is much slower in this game. But if you're looking for a game to like size it up next to, it's somewhere in between 19 and 2022. It's faster than 2022, but it's slower than 19. So that's where you can stand. The beta modes right now, you have Warzone, which is a few new Warzone maps, multiplayer, and campaign. You have TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Hardpoint. No search and destroy.
Actually, I'm lying. It's not a.
You also have their 10v10 kill block gunfight mode.
I'm assuming this shit need to be a legendary with the actual
It
diamond.
was okay. The problem with gunfight and kill block is I don't think kill block fits 10 players all the time. Which means if you're trying to run forward and get a good angle and flank on a team, you can't really do that. Because they have 4 guys watching a lane. You just can't get through 4 people. It's a mode that you don't even regain health if you take damage. So you have to play in a way that favors that, which means you walk about 20 feet forward, you find a really good angle on a head glitch, and you hold left trigger and wait. Sometimes it doesn't work because you're playing with SMG pistols, but if you're using a rifle or an LMG or a sniper, that's the way you do it, which I don't really like. I don't like that as much. I don't know if there's a better way to make that work. Maybe less players, like 8v8 instead of do it, which I don't really like. I don't like that as much. I don't know if there's a better way to make that work. Maybe less players, like 8v8 instead of 10. But I just don't think that the kill block gunfight mode favors the playstyle that I like, which is trying to, push through a lane with a smoke or getting somebody off a head glitch or killing them and then flanking on the other lanes. It's like almost
It just
impossible.
has to be That's a fucking nice looking.
But it wasn't that bad. It was still fun to play. More fun than Respawn. And the reason for that is Respawn.
It just has to be like.
It's also
damn, man.
With UAVs. Because a UAV is a 3-kill streak in this game. It's actually a 2-kill streak if you're at hardline. And you don't have access to Ghost until level 24. Level 20 is the highest level in the beta right now. Which means it is like fucking UAV city in the sky. There might be a default class with Ghost. I'd actually check that. But for the most part, that was just really annoying. I'm playing with some friends that don't really try that hard, which means they're getting killed very easily. And there's 40 fucking UAVs that I have to deal with. And I'm fighting the people while they know where I am the whole time. It was miserable for that. It was miserable. Not enjoyable at all. The Ghost perk is in the perk 1 slot. We're going to just cycle the perks now. And the perk 1 slot basically has your overpowered perks, your game-defining perks. You have Quick Fix, you have Ninja, you have Ghost, you have a lot of your big perks there. I don't mind that, but at the same time, if I can't use Ghost and Ninja, I'm going to get fucked over in a way. Ninja's very good. I'll say Ninja's very good in this game. But
bro, well, let me see that. That could be a bigger one. The antlers on him.
If my teammates are dying a lot, like they were today, and and they just have a UAV every 2 kills because they have hardline, their perk 2 slot, I'm basically just forced into using Ghost, which means I'm going to be soundboard all the time. Or I use Ninja, but I have to either camp out the UAVs or look up and shoot them down with my gun the whole time. And so it's a weird situation where I don't know how I'm going to deal with that as much in a search and destroy. There are more things in the game. I could run counter UAVs. There might be a field upgrade that would keep me off UAV. Maybe Dead Silence is a field upgrade. I actually didn't look at all of them. So there might be some answers that I'm not totally familiar with yet. But it was very easily a noticeable problem in the first 5 hours of gameplay. We'll say that. You were almost forced into using that perk if we had access to it. Without it, you're just on UAV permanently. So, I didn't also test how fast you can shoot down UAVs. I did mark that down in my notes here. I don't know if they die in like 5 bullets, 20 bullets, or whatever, 100. If they die kind of quick with to a gun,
That's a good one. That's a big
it
one.
won't be a big deal, probably.
That's the biggest one yet. That's the biggest
As far
one
as
I
the
got.
guns go,
And he was so close to a
SMGs
diamond
felt
too, bro.
pretty weak, but I think
That's
that was
exactly
just
the one I was
because
looking at.
SMG damage range is like the drop off is
Look
big.
at that.
So once you are outside the expected range of an SMG, the drop off is a lot, and you don't feel like you're doing any damage. The rifles felt very strong all the time. The pistols felt really weak too, but again, 5 hours of gameplay. There's a lot of weapon levels and a lot of attachments to unlock. We didn't have most of them. That being said, moving into weapon leveling. A lot of weapons have 60 levels or more. And it didn't seem all that fast to level up. That could be a number that's easily adjusted from the developer point of view. They maybe are making weapon levels slower in the beta so people don't unlock everything. That's also maybe an option. Don't know. But the weapon leveling didn't feel all that fast. So I don't like that. I mean, weapon leveling is part of COD, but I don't think that it should take me 5 or 6 hours per weapon. Or I think a weapon should be relatively decent by level 20. And that might be the case too. We'll see. I don't know if they're trying to save all the big attachments for the max level. But each weapon kind of has their apex attachment, their top tier, like the weapon prestige attachment of BO7. There you go. Get each gun to level 70. Use an apex attachment. That might be fun or goofy or cool. I don't know. You can use some of the apex attachments right now in the beta, especially in the gunfight mode. They give you some guns that already have it unlocked. So we did get to try out some of them. For the most part, though, a lot of them didn't seem all that good. Really. Like the fire slug on the shotgun, you can only load 1 shell at a time, and it took like 5 seconds to load that 1 shell. It didn't seem that great. I'm sure some of them are going to be pretty damn good, but the ones that we did have access to, it didn't seem like it was a gun-defining attachment, if that's the best way to word it. Overall, though, I think the beta is a decent experience so far. I'm not going to say it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I would love to play Search, but I didn't think that I would like the gunplay. It felt like there would be heavy recoil based off what I was looking at. And for the most part, it didn't feel that hard to shoot. It didn't feel that bad to move around on the map. It's a little different. Like, the slide and shoot, you don't really, slide cancel. Like, that was weird to try to keep myself from doing that. You just slide and you ADS and shoot, and you're fine. You can cancel, but you don't need to. And I didn't feel like I was at a big disadvantage on mouse and key, which, for the last couple of years, dude, I mean, if I know if there's a controller demon sliding the corner at full speed, it is a 5% chance I win the gunfight, because they're not going to miss a fucking bullet. And I played on controller for BO6. I know how good aim assist is. It didn't feel like I was at a severe disadvantage in this new game, comparatively to those last two. I'm not perfect on mouse and key, I do miss. But I don't know how the controller is going to act either. I don't know if aim assist is as good as it was, and people are still at roughly 99% accuracy. That'll be up for discussion at a later time, I think. For now, enjoy the rest of the video. That's my take on the beta. I would highly recommend you give the beta a shot yourself for free next weekend. You don't have to listen to anything I say or anybody else. You can download it for free, no code needed, and try it out, and then judge it yourself. If it's something that you feel like you might be interested in. I'm definitely going to get it because, Call of Duty. And I'm really interested in DMZ, which we do not have access to yet. So, I really want DMZ to be fun. Based off the movement and the gunplay, I'm happy where we are at the moment. I was expecting it to be a bit rougher, and if that was the case, then I was like, ooh, that's going to be bad for DMZ. I was pretty happy with the movement and the gunplay with what I was playing. And I think it'll transfer relatively well to DMZ. So, enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys get a laugh. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. Come back for more. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever you called me, shill.
Yeah.
I liked it. You shill.
Locked it. Oh, I headshot that guy, but he's not dead. I keep forgetting I have to fucking stand like such a stupid bitch. Oh, I forgot I had a shotgun I could use too. Fuck, I was just trying to deagle people. Oh my god, this thing's sick, the little blicky. Yeah. Oh, see, we got a blicky. Someone use it. Zip gun him. Where is he? Yeah, I didn't have it. Right side. Zip gun.
Sorry.
No, I just clicked it. Oh my god. Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the zip gun.
What is this thing? Holy shit, this Aegis is so slow. Claymores and flashes. Let's go.
Let's hit some nourishment.
Yeah, I gotta kill my pussy back there.
Answer my fucking pussy. Oh, one's upstairs. Oh, this is like a bigger version of Kill House. I wish I could pull up the map.
Why is the no-scope so accurate?
Because it's 100% accurate. Yeah.
Really?
I
Okay,
never
watch.
heard of that. He's out of his mind.
Go back here. No-scope.
Is he not getting it? We get a live thing on this last tier laps?
One thing I really don't like when they changed is that you can't shoot while diving. That was a stupid thing, but...
Wearing black. Fuck, I was gonna wear my camo pants. I was gonna wear my fucking camo pants. Are we dead ass going tomorrow too?